We all find ourselves occasionally procrastinating, putting unpleasant tasks off for various reasons. Sometimes it's just that we don't really want to do it. Sometimes it's because we don't have everything we need to complete the task, so we'd rather not start. It might be because we don't know enough, don't have enough, or we'd rather do something else entirely. We might be too busy with other, more important things, or our goal is too far in the future. Whatever the reason, this recording is designed to make you feel like you are capable of achieving whatever it is you'd like to achieve. Motivate you to make a start regardless of how abstract or far off in the future the reward is. And make the actual task more tolerable. For best results, please listen to this meditation for 28 consecutive nights to successfully create new neural pathways. This meditation is designed to be listened to before you go to bed, so please do not listen to this meditation while driving, operating heavy machinery, or performing any other task that requires your conscious attention. And I'd like you now to relax. Close your eyes over lightly if you will. That's right. And concentrate all your attention now on those tiny muscles around those eyes and the sound of my voice. Every little muscle around those upper eyelids is now heavy and relaxed. And as your upper eyelids are getting heavy and relaxed, your lower eyelids are getting more and more relaxed. Heavy, relaxed. Deep asleep. And if you can imagine such a thing, I'd like you now to feel a lovely, sweet, warm energy just at the very top of your head and allow it to germinate there. That's right. Doesn't that feel so good? And as you're feeling that warm, loving energy spread all through the top of your head, and as it spreads, it relaxes. So deeply relaxed, deep asleep. That's right. Feel that relaxing energy now spreading through your whole face. Those eyelids are now deeply relaxed. Those ears deep asleep. So deeply relaxed. Your jawline letting go. Perhaps even those lips part slightly as you get deeper and deeper relaxed. That's good. Relaxation now flowing down your shoulders and your arms. Those arms can now fall asleep too, so deeply relaxed. Nothing to do. Fall asleep. Relaxation flowing down your torso now, your front torso, and your back torso, deeply relaxed. Flowing down and down those legs now, perhaps knees even buckle slightly. So deeply relaxed. Feet are asleep, deep asleep. No place else you'd rather be, so deeply and completely relaxed. That's very good. And I'd like you now to imagine yourself standing at the top of a very old ornate staircase, carved rails, perhaps gilded with gold. Rails made of ancient stone, with little bits of grass poking through the cracks. Perhaps moss or lichen growing, prospering on the steps. The kind of staircase you might encounter in a sacred garden, in an ancient temple. long left alone but never forgotten. You might see plants flourishing all around you, birds singing their carefree song, perhaps a cleansing waterfall far off in the distance. You can take another on this journey with you today, perhaps an old friend, or a trusted family member, or perhaps better still an older and wiser self. The self that you'd like yourself to become in years from now, days from now. Take a minute to invite this person on your journey now. That's good, and if you're ready, let's proceed. Now there are 10 steps in all, and I'd like you to descend the staircase now, one step at a time. One step is all it takes to be one step closer to where you want to be. And let's start descending with step number 10. Very good. Step 9, that much closer to your goal. Step 8, 7, and 6. Deeper with 5. Down and down with 4. 3, 2, 1. And there you are, popping through 0 like an invisible curtain. Here you are, on the ground floor, so relaxed, so confident, ready for anything, and utterly safe. And I'd like you to look around now. Right in front of you is an entrance to a stone maze, and it might look complicated and maybe forbidding. You may feel like you'd rather not go in, but there is no out but forwards, no way out but through. You are completely safe, worthy, loved, ready to go on that adventure of a lifetime. You may look to your companion now and may notice a slight smile upon their face. They know you better than anyone else in this world, and they know you are capable of doing anything you set your mind to. That's right. And I invite you now to put your hand into your pocket. See if there is anything in there that might be of help. Perhaps what you find is a map. A map that looks like a map of the maze you're in front of. It shows you where the turns are and the dead ends, where the hidden treasure is stored and where the good adventures are. And perhaps you feel relieved now. And what is that? Do I detect a hint of excitement? And perhaps trepidation at this new adventure you're about to set out on? That's very, very good. Let's begin. And as you embark on this journey, you walk through the corridors of this ancient maze with your friend at your side and your trusty map. The hours turn into days, turn into minutes, seconds turn into ages, and ions turn into hours. How long is an hour? A whole lot longer than a minute, and yet so much shorter than a year. A year from now you will be a different person. A year from now you will be closer to your goals. And in a minute you'll be closer to your goal than you were an hour ago. That's right. Just continue on your journey for now. As you progress through the maze, you may find that it is so easy to concentrate on every crack in the ground, every detail in the stone, every turn on the map. Nothing else matters, and time just flies past. Yet you're filled with this sense of accomplishment, walking ever closer towards your goal. This feels so good. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Each step bringing you ever closer to where you need to be. Just one step, that's all it takes. One step at a time. And every step is a milestone. Each step is a small accomplishment, and you can feel your companion celebrating it with you. Well done. And you come towards the exit now. Perhaps you can see a warm glow shining onto the exit of the maze. That's right, you're almost through. Your companion takes your hand now, and you confidently proceed towards the exit. And as you're coming out onto the landing now, what's that? That's right, everyone you have ever loved is there waiting for you, cheering and clapping. You've done so well. Every smile you've ever got, every approval you have ever been given, all the love you have ever got and all the love you so surely deserve is right there. That's right, you're so loved, worthy, safe, and enough. I'd like you to bask in this absolute glory of all the people that love and appreciate you. Now, in the past, in the present, and through all the time and at the end of times. That's right. And you have done so well today. And now it's time to rest, to regenerate, to relax, deep asleep. I'm closing all the doors we have opened here today to facilitate your healing. One by one by one. And as you're drifting off into a peaceful sleep, back in your own bed, I'd like you to know that you will awake at the right time for you. Feeling confident, full of energy, ready to embark on any adventure you so choose, having all the resources you may ever need, clever enough, good enough, brave enough, so utterly safe, able to get things done when you need to, able to concentrate on any task by the virtue of your own abilities. Well done.